Sanjaya then told how the Lord Shri Krishna, seeing Arjuna overwhelmed with compassion, his eyes dimmed with flowing tears and full of despondency, consoled him. The Lord said, "My beloved friend, why yield just on the eve of battle to this weakness which does no credit to those who call themselves Aryans and only brings them infamy and bars against them the gates of heaven? O Arjuna, why give way to unmanliness? O thou who art the terror of thine enemies, shake off such shameful effeminacy. Make ready to act." Arjuna argued, "My Lord, how can I, when the battle rages, send an arrow through Bhishma and Drona, who should receive my reverence? Rather would I content myself with a beggar's crust than kill these teachers of mine, these precious, noble souls. To slay these masters who are my benefactors would be to stain the sweetness of life's pleasures with their blood. Nor can I say whether it were better that they conquer me or for me to conquer them, since I would no longer care to live if I killed these sons of Dhritarashtra, now preparing for fight. My heart is oppressed with pity, and my mind confused as to what my duty is. Therefore, my Lord, tell me what is best for my spiritual welfare, for I am thy disciple. Please direct me, I pray. For should I attain the monarchy of the visible world or over the invisible world, it would not drive away the anguish which is now paralyzing my senses." Sanjaya continued, Arjuna, the conqueror of all enemies, then told the Lord of all hearts that he would not fight, and became silent, O king. Thereupon the Lord, with a gracious smile, addressed him who was so much depressed in the midst of the two armies. Lord Shri Krishna said, "Why grieve for those for whom no grief is due, and yet profess wisdom? The wise grieve neither for the dead nor the living. There was never a time when I was not, nor thou, nor these princes were not. There will never be a time when we shall cease to be. As the soul experiences in this body infancy, youth, and old age, so finally it passes into another. The wise have no delusion about this. Those external relations which bring cold and heat, pain and happiness, they come and go. They are not permanent. Endure them bravely, O Prince. The hero whose soul is unmoved by circumstance, who accepts pleasure and pain with equanimity, only he is fit for immortality. That which is not shall never be. That which is shall never cease to be. To the wise, these truths are self-evident. The spirit which pervades all that we see is imperishable. Nothing can destroy the spirit. The material bodies which this eternal, indestructible, immeasurable spirit inhabits are all finite. Therefore fight, O valiant man. He who thinks that the spirit kills and he who thinks of it as killed are both ignorant. The spirit kills not. nor is it killed. It was not born, it will never die, nor once having been can it cease to be. Unborn, eternal, ever enduring, yet most ancient, the spirit dies not when the body is dead. He who knows the spirit as indestructible, immortal, unborn, always the same, how should he kill or cause to be killed? As a man discards his threadbare robes and puts on new, so the spirit throws off its worn-out bodies and takes fresh ones. Weapons cleave it not, fire burns it not, water drenches it not, and wind dries it not. It is impenetrable. It can be neither drowned, nor scorched, nor dried. It is eternal, all-pervading, unchanging, immovable, and most ancient. It is named the unmanifest, the unthinkable, the immutable. Wherefore, knowing the Spirit as such, thou hast no cause to grieve. Even if thou thinkest of it as constantly being born, constantly dying, even then, O mighty man, thou still hast no cause to grieve. For death is as sure for that which is born, as birth is for that which is dead. Therefore, grieve not for what is inevitable. The end and the beginning of beings are unknown. We see only the intervening formations. Then what cause is there for grief? One hears of the Spirit with surprise. Another thinks it marvelous. The third listens without comprehending. Thus, though many are told about it, scarcely is there one who knows it. Be not anxious about these armies. The spirit in man is imperishable. Thou must look at thy duty. Nothing can be more welcome to a soldier than a righteous war. Therefore, to waver in this resolve is unworthy, O Arjuna. Blessed are the soldiers who find their opportunity. This opportunity has opened for thee the gates of heaven. Refuse to fight in this righteous cause, and thou wilt be a traitor, lost to fame, incurring only sin. Men will talk forever of thy disgrace, and to the noble, dishonor is worse than death. Great generals will think that thou hast fled from the battlefield through cowardice. Though once honored, thou wilt seem despicable. Thine enemies will spread scandal and mock at thy courage. Can anything be more humiliating? If killed, thou shalt attain heaven. If victorious, enjoy the kingdom of earth. Therefore arise, O son of Kunti, and fight. Look upon pleasure and pain, victory and defeat with an equal eye. Make ready for the combat, and thou shalt commit no sin.